Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Bundeswehr Bob play Hearts of Iron 3. Yes, 3. We are going back in time.
That's right. Don't you forget it. Damn it.
So, role-playing Germany has very peacefully expanded my territory, while Bob has been very violent in his territorial expansion.
Look, what Germany can do, we can do just as well, okay?
I mean, we took over Austria and at the cost of like a stubbed toe.
Why you gotta? I'm sure you gotta be like
tripped
that
on the march, and you know, it's so violent, so angry.
Look, why you gotta make me feel like that?
So the plans are for Bob to basically take over all of the smaller countries here. He'll take over Hungary and Bulgaria, and I don't know, taking over Albania. There's one city in there.
Albania's a pretty easy fight. I could probably take them out in like, a week.
Yeah. Well, you actually have a province that borders their only VP, so you could just immediately waltz right in.
Yep. I'll do that. I will do exactly that, actually.
Bob has been eyeballing Greece for its resources.
Like the Balkans,
Basically, just take... What I'm interested in is Bob taking over this section... is that the Dniester River?
I actually am not that well versed in the geography out here.
That's what I'm going to go with. I think that's what it is. I think it's the Dniester. Dniester? I'm going to go with that. I know that the Dnieper is over here, and then the Don is over here. But I'm interested in Bob taking over this section of the front, so that when war comes with the Soviet Union, I don't have to worry about, my Romanian allies face planting. When I was brand new at this game, I remember my plan was to take out Poland and the Baltic states, and then I was like, I'm gonna dig in like a tick. I'm gonna fortify the shit out of this border, and I'm just going to let the Soviet Union come at me, bro. And it worked extremely well. The Soviet Union hit my defensive line like a wave, and then just flooded south and went around it.
It worked until it didn't work.
Yeah, it worked until the age-old problem with static defensive lines is that you can walk around them. That's exactly what happened. They went through Romania, and I was done for. All right, I'm going to up this to speed 3.
I really enjoy that. It worked until it didn't work.
Yeah. Oh, you're hosting this now. I can't change the speed.
Oh, you want to get it to
3? I forgot about that. I had a crash.
I'll put it up to 3.
Didn't save it. Yeah. 3 should be fine right now. I was like, why is this not clicking? I was like zooming in, like thinking the button was going to get bigger.
Now, does this also have the same functionality as it does in Hoi 4, where like the moment you declare war on a country, it'll just like switch into the ally faction?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, with some countries it would. Like, I'm pretty sure if I declared war on like the Netherlands or Belgium, yes, shit would go down. But it's not automatically somebody's going to join a faction, because there is in the diplomacy that triangle tree thing, and you cannot physically join a faction unless you are close to, within a certain, number of diplomatic kerfuffles towards, the leader of the faction. So let's see, if I went to neighbors and I clicked on the Netherlands, let's see, who's in the allies now? United Kingdom, France, Iraq, Oman, Yemen, Bhutan, and Nepal are all in the allies right now. The Netherlands is very close. Yeah, the Netherlands, Belgium, Czechoslovakia, Luxembourg, Denmark, and to a lesser degree, Switzerland are all very close to the allies right now. So I'm pretty sure if I declared war on all of them, it'd start shit. Things would escalate. But for you, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Albania, all the Anias, and Greece, they're not really close to anybody, so they're not going to be able to physically join the faction.
Good for me.
So yes, you can do that, and I'm going to allow you to.
Thanks, man.
Oh, we don't need any more toasters. We don't need any more toasters. And I'm actually going to stay mobilized because I expect things to go south quickly like.
Now, how expensive is it to stay mobilized?
It costs you a good portion, well, more supplies because there's more troops out on the field, and then a good portion of consumer goods. Like when we were at war, my consumer goods was about 10. Right now it's 54. So a good portion, but I mean, the war is going to start pretty soon anyway. So I'm thinking that I just got to stay mobilized so I don't have to redo it. I've got my troops in position for the most part. I got to work on my oob a little bit.
Doob.
The oob, like I got armies set up, but I don't have an army group set up. So army group, and where's the other army? You're going to get attached to the army group, which is this guy right here, right? Yep. And then you're going to get attached to the west. And I don't remember, but I do have my thingy, my command organization, like, cheat sheet over here. Let's see. Army group. Yes, army groups, you want the highest skill level commander that you have in there. In your army groups. Because every skill level point that they have at that command reduces supply consumption on their down, their down chain by 5% per skill level. So a level 4 commander, which I have available, is going to knock it down by 20%. So 20% less supplies are going to be being used. But you need to be promoted several times before you can take the position. So that guy got promoted 4 times to take over that position. And armies, let's see. Armies, you generally want people with like logistics wizards is kind of what you want in there.
You're a logistics wizard.
You're a logistics wizard. All right. So let's see. Skill level 5. You should not be in charge of this army. You should be. Well, I don't know. You're not. I don't know. Rank 3. Logistics wizard. There we go.
Oh, logistics, you're a wizard.
I'm gonna logistics the crap out of this place.
I don't know, I'm just saying stuff. All my troops get.
I'm gonna have all of the logistics.
I'm just saying shit. Don't pay attention to me.
All right, you're gonna go here. All right, now I gotta make sure there's decent commanders in charge of my panzer thingies. Let's go skill level. I'm looking for people with, was it Battle Master? I think it's Battle Master is one of them.
I don't know, Ben. What is it?
That's combined arms plus 10%. Yeah, that's good. Although logistics wizards is good too. Let's go Battle Master. Okay. You're a battle master, and you're a battle master. Everybody's a battle master.
Yeah, let's get these guys closer to the front then, shall we? We're going to rebase our planes. Yeah. Of course, the interceptors, I think, are just going to have to hang out somewhere else because they're just not going to be any use whatsoever over here.
Well, I don't necessarily think anybody you're fighting is going to have any planes.
Watch that Hungarian Air Force just totally beat the crap out of us. Did you want to reinforce your board a little more? Like Einstadt is a hole right there.
You're a hole in Einstadt.
Whoa, bro, whoa. That's not necessary.
Let's see. Let's take, yeah, sure. I'll take you, and I'll put you in Einstadt. Because of her superior strength, I'm in charge of the war against Albania.
It's going to be over in like a couple days. Just relax.
That's all me.
Greece is mobilizing.
Care of that. Greece is mobilizing. Maybe that may have something to do with why it was a lot easier for you.
Yugoslavia wasn't even mobilized.
They may have not. They may have been mobilized in your other game, but not in this one. That's very plausible. Greece is mobilizing. Oh, it's over.
War's over. Everyone go home.
I think Greece is rightfully mobilizing. You're like, what is he doing?
No,
he's doing the thing with the stuff, and it's mean.
No, everything's fine. Why would you think anything about me? Everything's fine.
I have a free army, first army. That's too far out. All right. Well, you do need a thingy. Is there a mountain specialist, hill fighter, mountaineer?
There is Hillfighter. I think.
I'm looking for mountain. I don't have a single spare general that has the mountaineer trait. Or hill fighter.
Your
or
generals are bad,
okay.
and you should feel bad.
Yeah, they are. So we'll just get someone pretty bland here. If you're fighting in the mountains, maybe you want some logistics. All right, I've got a mountain division up there, so.
Woo! Mountain division in the hills. No, you need a hill division. What?
You need to get the hill division. Alrighty. What are you? You're infantry. Move on up, infantry. Basic advances. Nah, my ships are better at being in bases. Actually, basing is really good trait to get, or technology to get, because it increases the amount of supplies you can ship into a base at any given level.
I'm eyeing that oil refiner in Romania. Don't think I don't see you over there.
Petoski or whatever it is. I think that was perfect timing.
God damn it.
That was almost as good timing as of CK2. I dare someone to declare war on me. No, didn't mean the face.
I didn't mean it.
That was just saber rattling.
Damn it.
Well, it's going to be a little bit more difficult over there now.
Son of a bitch.
It's got to be a little bit more difficult. And when do I get the Second Treaty of Munich? Am I building more infantry?
Can't you bring Hungary into the Axis?
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Because allies, the AI in this game is not very effective. A lot of times what they tend to do is they'll try to help really hard, but a lot of times they'll try to help too much, and they'll throw all of their units into a section of the front that is like on a knife's edge supply-wise, and just drive everything to a halt because they have all of these troops in the area, but you can't get supplies to them.
Mm.
I've had that happen before, where like I was like barreling down to the Caucasus, and then Italy just sent like 60 divisions in there and tanked the supply infrastructure, and we just couldn't move any further because I just couldn't get the Italians off my back.
Mm. As soon as
every time you declare war on someone, the German population is just like, no, we don't need any more toasters. Every time. Goes from 10 to 50. Yeah, they're cool, but we already got toasters. You gotta build some bombs. But we don't need toasters. Germany will do its job. It's part of the war. Support attack. Support attack. Let's see. I don't know if there's any Hungarian fighters, but go shoot them down. And I definitely know there's Hungarians on the ground, so go blow them up.
We have it on good authority that there's men on the ground that need killing.
Where are my other bombers? I don't remember where my other bombers were. There are Hungarians in the air. Airgarians. There are indeed.
I am trying to fight into a forest. That's not necessarily the best. Crossing a river into a forest. Yeah, that's no good. But hey, guess what? We can just make encirclements happen then. You know, if you guys want to stay in the forest, fine. You get to stay in the forest. I won't stop you in your dream of staying in the forest.
But the forest is a good forest. It's an enchanted forest.
Well, they're going to find out how enchanted it is once they're dead.
Oh, I said, it's like, where are my other bombers? They're in Berlin. Oh, okay. All right, I'm not going to take any of this land. This is all Italian clay.
Jesus Christ, they're all stacked up in Budapest. Unless those are your bombs. No, they're stacked in Budapest. You see Hungary, you saw Greece mobilize, you saw Romania mobilize, but no, you didn't mobilize.
They were like, we're on good terms with Germany. And then Italy was like, ah!
That was your first mistake.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think these guys that need the guns are over in the plate. Yeah, they're not. They're over here. They're in East Prussia, and we have to ship them manually. We did just upgrade our guns.
So what do the numbers mean on the counters?
It is a rough estimate of a unit's offensive and defensive strength.
Mine are nowhere near as cool as yours. You're like 3. I'm like 1, 2.
Oh my!
Huh?
Pause. The United Kingdom just declared war.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
On you?
Me.
Why'd you let that happen?
I didn't let anything happen.
Well, I guess we don't.
Who else is in this now? France is at war with Germany. Yeah, the Allies are all at war with us.
Sweet.
Thankfully, I did have plenty of troops stacked on the border. Okay, so Blitzkrieg. I think that means I might have to militarily take Czechoslovakia, but we'll worry about that later. I can change a bunch of laws. Let's see. Service by requirement, yes. War economy, total economic mobilization, yes. Let's see. Mixed into war, heavy industry, yes. I think that's everything. Yep, okay. Okay. So Italy started World War I by declaring war on Hungary.
World War II.
Yeah, that's the one we're doing. Okay, so, how do I have enough troops here for this? I've got 10 panzer divisions. Huh. I might have to save Poland for after France. Because I was expecting more time to build units.
So did me attacking Hungary actually like throw the Axis neutrality too far or something?
I don't know how that worked. The United Kingdom declared war on Germany because Italy attacked Hungary.
Just because, fuck you, pal.
And Poland is not in the Axis, so they're not doing anything. Or not in the Allies, so Poland's just sitting on it. So, do I want to attack Poland to preempt them now? I'm thinking that's just what I do now. I just attack Poland and blitz France. I think that's a good idea. All right, so I'm going to do this.
So who all are we at war with right now? Diplomacy. Germany, Italy, Japan. Wait, no, I want to see who I'm at war with. Italy. At war with UK, Iraq, Oman, Yemen, Bhutan, Nepal, France, and Belgium.
This is why I kept mobilized.
All right, well, you want to unpause, or what do you want to do next here?
I want you to unpause the game and keep it on speed 1.
All right, that's fair. So how should I deploy my Navy then out here?
I don't know.
Okay, well, so the only threat I have around here is France. So I'm gonna go ahead and
the United Kingdom.
I suppose I control.
All right, we won the Battle of Luxembourg with 0 casualties.
Yay! Screw you, Luxembourg.
The Blucher was finished on the very first day of the war.
Oh man, that's telling.
Luxembourg has fallen.
As they should.
So it was told. So it is written. So it is told.
As the scrolls foretold.
Luxembourg fell on the first day of the war.
Okay, I'm going to send my Doomstack
I don't know what the
here,
fuck that
patrol
was.
in the Mediterranean.
I'm not declaring war on the Netherlands, so that I don't have to worry about French troops trying to get above me. Support attack. This is the... Yes, okay, we're going to do that. The French units are not mobilized.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard then, right?
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the first times I've ever had World War II started where the French were not ready. Nobody was mobilized other than me.
Allow debt from Japan.
Because it gives you a warning when other states mobilize and nobody else has done it. Okay.
Well, the war with Hungary shouldn't take too long.
That's probably a good thing. Okay. So far, very little has happened on the border here. I'm going to try to breach the Maginot Line.
Yeah, you're just going to plow through that sucker?
Yeah, I'm just gonna plow through it in the south with and see if I can open up a hole here. I mean, I'm already making progress. Start bombing it. Ground attack, just that one province. Go get it. Two people were killed in the second Battle of Luxembourg. Oh, you are under attack. That's okay.
Hooray, my naval bomber's gonna do a thing now. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, I don't need to produce. I don't need to produce nearly as many toasters as I was.
Yeah.
No more Italian toasters.
Everybody knows the Italian toasters are the best toasters. They make the best toast.
They do, but we don't need them right now.
All right. Can I?
It's the toaster we deserve, but not the one we need right now.
So some French divisions are fresh off being strategically redeployed and have like 2 organization.
That sucks to be French then.
Like I'm attacking.
UK just like totally hung France out to dry in this.
Basically,
that's what it sounds like. If I'm translating what you're saying correctly, everything is going our way right now. This is good for us.
Yes. Everything is going absolutely swimming. My Panthers have already broken through.
All right, first Maginot, then on to Paris.
We conquered Luxembourg. Seriously, only like 6 people have died in this war so far on my side. We're actually making progress breaching the Maginot Line. There's one French division down here defending it in each province, and I've knocked out 50% of its organization. The problem I'm going to have, though, is I don't have enough troops over here to exploit a breach, so I'm going to have to pull some people from Poland.
Well, Poland is totally in our court to deal with at any time we want, right?
Yeah,
it's not like Poland's going to suddenly be like, hey, I want in on this.
Yeah. And I have enough extra troops there that I can just thin the line and still have it covered. The Prince Eugen has been completed.
France is stacking my border.
Well, they should really be worried about the Belgian border.
Nah.
Like, that's seriously what they should be concerned with, considering I've also breached the line there.
Hmm.
I don't even... the Luftwaffe is still over in Hungary.
They don't care. Goering's okay with everything's going on.
Yeah, I mean, well, I do have some bombers helping out at the Maginot, but I don't even... I'm sure the French Air Force was just like, what's going on? I feel like it was just a huge surprise, just like, ha-ha! Here it is, you're at war.
What is this? That USA have decided stab in the back? Leadership of Italy assured America that they were desirous of peace.
Lies.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, send in the motorized infantry, I guess. Oh, do they get more? They get more troops in here? Battle of Metz. Ah, they brought in a new division. That's okay. That's okay. We're flanking them. We're flanking a ruin. Flanky.
Bulgaria wants to give me military access. I don't really need your military access.
I don't need you to give it to me. I'm just gonna take it.
I'm just gonna wander over you later anyway.
Wander over.
I'm gonna send out my Raider Pack subs to go ahead and start convoy raiding out here in the Mediterranean, I think.
Oh, I'm wasting 134 production. Make sure you have enough, you keep building transports to replace any losses. They're really cheap and easy to build, so it's not a huge deal. Speaking of which, you can report that our Stettin-Gertelden convoy has been attacked.
Transports or convoys?
Convoys, not transports. Convoys. We just breached the Maginot Line 3 days into the war.
You're a witch.
Burn him! 3 days into the war, the Maginot Line was breached in one place and is about to be breached in the north as well.
Oh, let me delete all these transports I don't need now.
All right, time to move the infantry.
Oh, the USA embargoed us.
How dare they?
Those jerks. Oh, that's right. There's territory in Africa. I forgot about that.
In the Africa?
In the Africa.
There is territory in the Africa.
Oh, man. I'm going to run over to Cairo.
Is there any British troops down there?
I don't see any. There's got to be French troops, though, because the French are making gains.
Yeah.
Or maybe. It looks like there aren't any on the border anymore. Maybe they just kind of took the land and just kind of fucked off.
Go close the
Suez Canal
thingy. The Suez Canal. Yeah, the Suez. Just close it.
I'm on it, boss.
Mine it. Blow it up. Do your thing. Support that attack. Get in there. Get into it. This is going well. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, I could actually repurpose these bombers to go help the other section of the Maginot that we're blowing through. Let's see. How are you guys? No, you're not this one.
Oh, man. I'm fighting the British Navy.
Kill them.
I'm working on it. Nope, they're working on me pretty good.
Well, you don't have the greatest.
I have 30 ships there. It's 14, and they're kicking the shit out of me. Oh wait, no. Okay, all right. Some of them left. All right.
They're just like,
And so then they came back. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but okay.
Where is this naval battle?
In the eastern Algerian coast.
I see your fleet. I don't see theirs, but I can't actually see anything going on down there.
You'll just have to take my word for it that I'm fighting the British.
I believe you. If I break through the Maginot Line in 2 places, I am a witch.
Hey, we won the naval engagement in Côte d'Azur.
Oh, they moved more people in. I'm no longer. It's no longer breached. It's unbreached.
The Maginot Line?
Yeah, they moved more. They moved troops back into the province before I got a chance to.
Well, there's a lot. There's like, a bajillion screaming Germans about to come through that hole right there. So, I mean.
Yeah. Also, Belgium is just like, even crossing a river into a forest with a fort, the Belgians can't even put up a fight.
Silly Belgians. Meanwhile, in Hungary.
Yeah, what's going on down there?
We're fine. We're moving forward at a good clip.
It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Well, it is fine.
All right. So rebase you guys over here. I don't think the Italians need my assistance anymore in Hungary with the Air Force, so I'm going to move those over there.
Meanwhile, Italy's lone infantry division is just going to march over to Cairo.
Yeah. Just like, anybody? Anybody home? No? Okay, it's ours.
You know what we are, though, is we are like a half hour into this again.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I am starting to re-breach the Maginot. They're having some luck. Went from 1 to 3. That's a large percentage increase.
Undo the unbreach that they made.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm about to bust France wide open.
Oh, man.
Well, I got several battles that are about to be won that are just going to wreck the French. In terms of, well, Belgium is not able to put up any sort of resistance. I've almost breached the Maginot in the north, and I've almost end-rounded it in the north as well. So that's that. All right, everybody, thank you for watching this episode. It's starting to pick up a little. I mean, it only took us, what, like 6 episodes to get through the war did kind of sneak up on us a little bit, but it took us like 6 episodes to get through the pre-war stuff. If you have enjoyed this, don't forget to drop a like, leave us those comments, subscribe to my channel and or Bob's channel if you like either one of us, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you.